Welcome to Future Sanctuary. Our vision is to inspire, educate, and equip people to build lives of freedom, purpose, and self-sufficiency by blending sustainable living, modern technology, and timeless values. If that sounds like a bit of you, like and subscribe or drop us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. The sharp pop of a sealing jar lid breaks the morning quiet. Steam curls upward from the wide enamel pot, filling the kitchen with a haze of heat and fragrance. On the countertop, rows of jars stand ready, light glinting off their polished glass, tomatoes suspended like jewels in amber red liquid. Morning here begins differently from the garden days. Will still brews his dark coffee, the scent drifting in from the hearth, but it is Lizzie who sets the pace now. She gathers Ollie and Grace to the table, where their eager little hands peel soft fruit skins, sneaking tastes between tasks. Canning is as much about sound as it is about sight. The rolling boil, the hiss of escaping steam, and that triumphant pop as each lid seals. Tiny affirmations that summer's abundance has been caught and preserved. Tomatoes for soups and stews, peaches and pears for winter desserts, beans for hearty suppers, all prepared not for today, but for the hungry months to come. Preservation is stewardship. To capture this moment of plenty is to honor the work already done, the planting, the watering, the harvest. In this kitchen, the design matters too. Jars are arranged with space between them, never touching, ensuring airflow and safety. Shelves are solid but modular, ready to adapt as the family's needs shift over time. The pantry is a map of memory and intention. Older jars brought forward, new ones stacked behind. First in, first out. These small details prevent waste, preserve order, and turn simple shelving into a system of resilience. Even here, technology finds its place. As Lizzie lines up the day's jars, she notes each one in the digital pantry log. Notion AI has become a quiet partner. Its templates turning chaotic lists into clear inventories. Its reminders ensuring that nothing goes forgotten at the back of the shelf. It is the blending of old and new, the tradition of sealing jars, joined with a modern tool that saves time and prevents loss. This is how their content business sustains the rhythm of homestead life. AI handling the lists, freeing Lizzie to stir the pot and guide small hands through timeless work. By afternoon, the pantry glows like stained glass. Rows of jars reflect the light, reds and golds and greens arranged in proud order. What he sees is not just food, but time, energy and love, captured and waiting for the season when frost lays heavy on the ground. Canning is never just about jars. It is about children learning patience, safety, and gratitude. It is about meals already waiting for cold nights. It is about community. The sharing of recipes, the swapping of lids, the trading of surplus for something else of need. The day ends with supper at the table. Bread, cheese, and fresh vegetables. Simple food after hours of heat. Conversation turns toward tomorrow's work. The need for shade and shelter as the summer heat presses down on tender crops. As night draws in, Lizzie reflects on the wisdom woven into these rhythms. Work with the seasons, not against them. To preserve is to prepare, to acknowledge that life flows in cycles and abundance today secures tomorrow's needs. Click the link in the description for our Canning Basics for Beginners guide. It will walk you through jars, lids, and pantry design so you can capture your own abundance. And join us again tomorrow as we step outside to build shade and shelter for crops, learning how simple structures can guard against the fiercest heat.